One of Roy Harper's performances was captured live in concert at the Glastonbury Festival. We can enjoy it here on Central when we cue the music in a few minutes after the news summary.
Wednesday film action at 10:40, the movie premiere Real Men.
He's dead.
An inside job.
With James Belushi and John Ritter.
Send him Pirandello.
Not gonna let him loose.
He's the best we've got.
He's uncontrollable. He's a wild man.
Hi, I'm Bob Wilson.
This is gonna be a tough one.
You're gonna be so thrilled.
Wednesday film action at 10:40, the movie premiere Real Men.
I've been asked to test Radion Micro Plus. They say it tackles the most difficult horrible stains. Sounds great. Just hope it's true. Well, you can't get a better clean than that. Colour's great, and it smells pretty good too. Let's have the ball, John.
Get more out. Put Radion in.
You'd think they'd complain when he's wearing that hat. And when they serve tenants Pilsner.
And with Czechoslovakian yeast to taste a bit different.
That's right.
On the step.
Is someone pulling your Pilsner?
Call party lines on 0898 21 21 21. Probably the most exciting place to chat and make new friends. Just dial 0898 21 21 21.
Young Morris was very nervous. Chief Crumpet Toaster to the King was the job, and his tummy felt a little odd as his call came to the hall. What I need for my golden crown is the perfect crumpet, all golden and brown. So as they held their breath, he let his fly. My, oh my, it's perfect for my golden crown with its 2 full spoons of butter. What a flavour to savour, he muttered. Now everyone's terribly happy, and with Morris's crumpets so brown, they're enjoying the golden good life you only get with Golden Crown.
Every time you turn on a light, or turn the heating up at night, when you boil a kettle for tea, or run a bath, you use energy. CO2 gas escapes into the air and makes a greenhouse way up there. Not all of the heat that builds up can get out, and that's what global warming is all about. When I'm Daddy's age or thereabouts, some places could start having storms and droughts. The sea might rise and animals die. We'll all be sad, but it will be too late to cry.
Wish You Were Here, TV's most popular travel show. If those home thoughts are abroad, send them packing with getaway ideas, tried, tested, priced and reported to help you make up your own mind. Don't leave home without it. Go in peace with your holiday headaches anticipated and avoided.
Make your escape with Wish You Were Here.
Mondays at 7 on Central.
Each week, one programme guarantees a no-nonsense, in-depth look at a topic which is making headline news. The programme is World in Action. Right now, the Shetland Islanders are facing the biggest environmental disaster since the Gulf War. World in Action investigates on Monday at 8:30. After which, it's back to the 1950s and the rock and roll rebellion in Head Over Heels, starting on Central this Monday at 9 o'clock.
American officials say they're considering how to respond to Iraq's raid across the border into Kuwait late last night. A UN monitor says some 200 Iraqis seized armaments, including Chinese Silkworm anti-shipping missiles. Iraq was already on course for further confrontation. The Security Council will meet today to form a response to Baghdad's refusal to allow a UN plane to bring in weapons inspectors. British troops in Bosnia have returned fire with heavy weapons for the first time. It happened near the town of Kladania. A squadron of the 9th 12th Lancers escorting Danish food trucks came under fire from Serbian mortars and machine guns in the hills above.
3 out of the 4 scimitars returned fire using their main armament, which is a 30mm cannon, and also with a machine gun, which is mounted, and they returned fire with that.
And newspaper editors have condemned suggestions for new restrictions on the press as disturbing and dangerous. It's believed Sir David Colcott's report on media conduct, now being studied by ministers, recommends 3 main measures: a new press complaints tribunal with statutory powers, fines for newspapers with compulsory corrections if they breach guidelines, and measures to prevent intrusion of privacy by bugging and phone tapping. The morning news is at 5:30.
Go West feature in this week's ITV chart show later on Central just after 3:15. Right now we go southwest for the Glastonbury Music Festival and Roy Harper.